Hi, y'all. Come on in, have a seat. Let me set my coffee down. I don't need to be spilling it all over. All right. Um, all my information is down below in the description box. And I was just sitting here having a cup of coffee, and it came to me, what didn't you plan here? What didn't you plan here? And that's what it came. It's like, I feel like Source is asking you, what didn't you plan here? They want you to be aware of something. Let's get into the cards in this situation. They want you to be aware of something in this situation. What didn't you plan here? Okay, we have appreciation, imagination, and family. What didn't you plan here? This is for someone. What didn't you plan here? Despair, unconditional love, and restrictions. Okay. It's like someone didn't have enough appreciation for unconditional love. They felt restricted by this love. It put them in despair. Who are we talking about? Is it y'all, or is it who's around you, or the situation around you? This says new life, so it's the situation around you. To me, I'm reading it. It is the situation around you. Yes, yes. Okay. Shadows. That's where they want me to put under imagination. Okay, why is there shadows under which deck? Why is there shadows? This is the deck that I'm using presently. I make my own decks, plus I use decks. Just love them. Love the art. All right. Who wants a new life? It's someone who's always picking little fights with you. This person's always picking little fights with you. And it puts you like in withdraw, hermit mode. You just kind of withdraw from it. Okay, you have the death card. And the death card slid right underneath there, right underneath shadows, which is underneath imagination. So it would go like this. Okay, change decks. Shadow and putting something to death. Who is this person around you? Who is this person around you? Who is this person? It's a person you love very much. You want to have a solid foundation. But you found out there's too much, just too much to deal with. Too much. What is this person's mindset? Where do they sit right now on their journey? They speak love. They are balanced. They're balanced with their higher self. They just want to be set free. Aw. They're not a bad person. They just... I feel like they just fell out of love. But you love them so much. You knew you were meant to be together. It's just things out. They want to go out into the world. They want to spread their wings. How do you feel about it? You feel like if you're creative enough, you can stop this person from leaving you. You feel like you can save this. What is the block? What is the love block between the both? What is the love block? That's a lot. Okay, I'm going to take them all, and it's going to tell a story. This person made you feel like a king, and you were willing to face anything. The fighting, it took your creativity. You put yourself in a self-imposed prison. You sat and watched the nest while you knew either they did fly off, or they would take off every now and then. You knew they wanted to fly away. You knew they want to leave, or you know they want to leave, or they've stepped out and left a few times. You see the red flags. You feel like a fool. If there's something you don't see coming, something that's going to help you move away from this powerful, powerful draw this person has over you. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewheres, baby. What didn't you plan here? What didn't you plan here? You planned that, but what you didn't plan was to stop ahead. What's happening now, or you feel like what's coming on now. You didn't plan to be so affected by this pain of this acknowledgement that this person wants to leave and spread their wings and fly and go experience life, but you're just not in that setting yet for you. You feel like if you beg them, they'll stay, but you know. And these are on top right here. You know now that you're gonna have to say your partings with them and your sweet farewells, and you're gonna watch them leave on this journey. And Source is telling me that you can stay friends with them through this. This can be a lifelong friendship. Yeah, you don't have to let them go completely, and you don't have to keep pining after them. This was just two ships passing in the night. Y'all needed to share something in life. A friendship, a love, whatever. Whatever, you needed to share this. Yeah. Yeah, you want to say that to that person. And you appreciate the deep conversations that you had. You do appreciate it. You do appreciate it. You truly do. Now you're going to go and you're going to turn to what soothes you, to Source, to what heals you. Yeah, you're going to heal your inner child from this. You're going to heal from this. And you're not going to let people take your life energy anymore. And you're not going to give it away anymore. And you learned your lesson in this. Don't get with somebody that may have aspirations that supersede what you're willing to extend your life to. Look for the red flags. You know, when you get into your next relationship, look for, you have to be compatible. If one person's a hiker and they spend 5 hours or 4 hours a day hiking, you know, I know that, you know what I'm saying, and you're a bingo player and you do not do that, you've got to be compatible. You've got to have things in common. It's not good to do everything together, but it is good to have things in common that you can share conversation and likes and give each other presents that concern that situation. Yeah, Source is telling you it's okay. Here's your new path. I dropped the thread on that one. Hold on. You will find your connection. Excuse me. Sorry, the dirt flies around here. It's crazy. You can probably hear the wind in the background. It's like everybody had their hand out, but this gift is meant for you. This gift is meant for you. I normally read it a different way, but this time it's like this gift is meant for you. We see what you went through, what you're going through, and what you don't want to hear about this situation. We know you don't want to hear this. But you know what? Be the bigger person and let this person free. Because it's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you joy and peace and happiness. It's the unselfish act of doing that. It's going to bring you closer to your higher self and understanding, you know, why you felt you needed to cling to people and choose people that were not, you know, in the same, that didn't have the same interest as you and they had different life aspirations that you were like, no, I'll never want to do that or be a part of that. Yeah. it's like, you know, Source stepped out and said, don't go fight this battle. I'm switching decks now. They told me to switch decks. Don't go fight this battle, baby. This isn't a battle to be fought. This isn't a battle. You don't have to battle. You battle, you push people away. Don't do it. You know this person wants to spread their wings and fly. They just, it is their destiny. This is the way they're going to shine their light. Once they start on this journey, they're going to find their light and they're going to be able to shine it. They're going to conquer that beast within. This is a good thing for this person. And they're going to find their peace within. Through this pain of this, whatever this ending is going to be, hold on. What is that? Oh, okay. These are caught, but this one flew. And it's saying a kind goodbye. And forgiving everything. Because you know you got to go within. But when you come out, you're going to be this. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't plan for you know, when you fall in love, sometimes you don't think about, are we compatible? Can we do this? Or all those things. You just don't think about it. You think about love, because that's the beautiful thing about love. But sweetheart, you've learned a lesson here. It's like you know, when you have love in your life, it's got to be fueled by something. Compatibility is a big deal, because one day you're going to have to rattle around the house with that old fart, and you're going to want to, you know, be happy with it. All right, all right. I love you, and they're holding the light for you. Wisdom's coming. You'll get great understanding from this. I love you. Bye, hon. Thanks for coming.